It's the best time of the year.
Hey everybody, this is 22 Tiger Dude and I'm here to review the special Toy Story That Time Forgot. So Toy Story That Time Forgot is about when Trixie wants to be played by Bonnie, like with all the other toys. She's being ignored, so when Bonnie goes over to her friend's house, the toys make a stop at this arena where you see a bunch of these dinosaur creatures, rulers. It turns out that they don't think they're actual toys, like Buzz in the first Toy Story movie. They actually think they rule the whole palace, especially this leader. And Trixie, she actually feels like she belongs somewhere, so she and Rex have this little journey with the arena. But of course, things weren't quite what Trixie was expecting. So before I give my thoughts on this special, Adam Haskell, my guest star, is going to give his thoughts on this special. So Adam, take it away, man.
Hey everyone, what's up? Adam Haskell here, and thank you 22 Tiger Dude for letting me be part of this review for Toy Story That Time Forgot. So Toy Story That Time Forgot is that TV special, that Toy Story one that aired a few weeks back. Just to start off by saying I do love Toy Story. Like, who could not love Toy Story? Toy Story is just amazing. A big part of my childhood. I loved all the movies, and that Toy Story of Terror TV special that came out, the Halloween one that came out a little over a year ago, I liked it, but my main complaint with it is there was not enough horror stuff. I mean, there was a little bit of horror stuff here and there, but I felt like by the end it wasn't as much of a horror special. And that has to be my main problem with this special, Toy Story That Time Forgot. There is barely any Christmas stuff here at all. And, like, there is a little bit in the beginning, there's a little bit in the end, but really there's not a lot. And it kind of aggravated me a little bit. It's still a fun special, don't get me wrong. The animation is beautiful, it has fantastic animation, all the voice talents. The thing I really love about these specials is they don't change the voice talents. All the original cast comes back, and that's awesome. Not every Toy Story character is in here. Like, you don't get Slinky Dog in here. You don't get Ham in here. Whatever happened to Ham? He wasn't even in the last special, the Toy Story of Terror. Whatever happened to that thing? I miss him. But whatever. There's a few. The aliens aren't in these specials either, which really, like, I'm sorry to miss a little bit of characters, but at least you do get Woody and Buzz. They're not the main stars. The main star is Trixie, and she was fine in this. I definitely thought she was a fine character. I like how they're finally giving these other characters who were kind of introductions in Toy Story 3 and making them bigger characters in these specials, which is always nice. But I just wish there was more of a Christmas feel to this. It's not that much of a Christmas feel, but it's a special. It's like 20 minutes. There's not really a lot to say about the special overall. I'm going to give Toy Story That Time Forgot a 3 out of 5. It's fine, it's fun, it's cute, it's great for a little special, but it could have gave you more of that Christmas cheer.
Thank you, Adam, for reviewing Toy Story That Time Forgot. Without a doubt, I love the first 3 Toy Story movies, and you know, ever since Toy Story 3, I'm glad that they're putting out these shorts. It's a nice way to get a little continuation with the toys and see how life's going for them now that they're at Bonnie's home. And you know, if you saw my review for Toy Story of Terror, I really thought that was a very great special. It was very nice. So when I heard there was going to be a Christmas special, I couldn't wait. Now I'm just going to go ahead and straight up say this. It's not really much of a Christmas special. That's really my only minor flaw with Toy Story That Time Forgot. It could have had more of that Christmas feeling, and I could agree with the people that have the same issue as I did. But with all that being said, other than that one minor issue, I loved this special. And I thought it was actually a little better than Toy Story of Terror, in my opinion. I loved how this is focused on Trixie, because Trixie, we didn't get much of her in Toy Story 3, but I loved her introduction. And you know, we're getting to see her a little bit more in these specials, but I'm glad there's a special that focuses mainly on Trixie, and you could say that she's basically the main star of the special. I mean, there's a point where you don't see Woody and Buzz for maybe like a good 5 or 6 minutes into the special. I would say she's actually the main star of the special. And I like how she was enjoying this little journey with all of these other dinosaur creatures and Rex. There's plenty of moments that had me laughing. And even when there aren't any Christmas feelings for most of the special, you know, I was still having a great time. And I do think it was actually very well paced. I didn't feel like a single moment was rushed. Its execution and the writing is still really clever. And the animation, god damn it, it's fucking awesome. I love the animation. I love the details. And the special does get heartwarming, mainly in the third act, so I really enjoyed the heartwarming moments that it brought in the final act, and that's when you start to get that Christmas feeling, mainly by the time it does reach to that final act. And I did love the overall heart and the message behind it. And also that little cat character, I thought that was just a cute little character. I just literally wanted to hug that little character. Although it's so tiny, I probably would have crushed it with my hand hugging it, but it was just a little cute character. It really satisfied me for me being a huge fan of this franchise. I love the focus on Trixie, and I love the relationship between her and this other dinosaur character. Even though it doesn't feel so much of a Christmas special, but I think that final act really does make up for that, to be honest. So overall, I'm going to give Toy Story That Time Forgot a 9.5 out of 10. Could have had that little more of the Christmas feeling, yeah, but I still love the special overall. So everyone, comment down below on your thoughts with Toy Story That Time Forgot. Were you satisfied with it, or were you disappointed by it? And also, please check out Adam Haskell's channel. He's a very cool guy, makes great videos. I will leave a link in the description below. This is 22 Tiger Dude, and don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power!